Assalamualaikum and greeting to Dr. Amelia and fellow friends. My name is Muhammad FIRDAUS bin AZLAN. My matrix number is D2019209085.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad FITRI bin Muhammad GHOZALI and my number matrix is D2019209085.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is ASWARI bin Muhammad HAZANI. My matric number is D2019209003.
Assalamualaikum to Dr. Amy and hi to everyone. My name is Nik Muhammad Syafiruddin bin Nik Zulkifle. My matric number is D2019209004.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syahrul IMAN bin Muhammad FADZIL. My number matrix is D201920900872.
I would like to begin this presentation by briefly describing the process of how we perform this group assignment. First of all, our team have been chosen is stress. What is stress? Stress or pressure is a condition a person is experiencing instability, whether physical or mental, and is related by the way we live. Stress also can be defined as a type of change that cause physical, emotional, or psychological strain. Stress is your body's response to anything that requires attention or action. There are several types of stress. First is acute stress. Acute stress was happen to everyone. It's the body immediate reaction to a new and challenging situation. Second, episodic stress. Episodic stress is when you have frequent episodes of acute stress. This might happen if you are often anxious and worried about things you suspect may happen. You might feel that your life is chaotic and you seemingly go to one crisis to the next step. And third, when you have high stress level for an extended period of time, you have chronic stress. Long-term stress like this can have a negative impact on your health. For example, is anxiety, cardiovascular disease, depression, and high blood pressure. Our group has used two instruments, which is Perceived Stress Scale PSS-14 and the Social Adjustment Rating Scale SRRS to assess the effectiveness of the instrument to measure stress. Our group are also used one original article and 4 recent articles for PSS-14. However, one original article and 3 recent articles for SRRS. After we doing a reading and searching for information in the article we have selected, we are extracting in the information on the table for PSS-14 and the table for SRRS. The purpose of this table is for us to see more clearly the information about these two instruments and which are the valid and reliable instruments to use to measure stress.
PSS-14.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I want to tell you about what our group has choose in our instrument. Okay, we have choose instrument Perceived Stress Scale. Okay, what is Perceived Stress Scale? Perceived Stress Scale is the instrument to measure the degree of stress. Okay, it is first developed in 1983 by Sheldon Cohen, Tom Carmack, and Robin Merstein. Okay, these 3 people is actually the first developer. After that, there are many developers that has used this instrument until now. So why this instrument is very good and very trusted. But before that, we should know what is in the instrument. Okay, there are 14 items that been used for PSS 14 and for PSS 10, so they have 10 items. In the item, they have a scale that 0 until 4. Answer scale. The answer scale, 0 equal never, 1 almost never, 2 sometimes, 3 fairly often, 4 very often. So this instrument actually using reverse item by reversing the score on the 7 positive item, which is 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 and 13, which is reverse direction, positive stated item. So that is how they use a reverse item in this instrument. So if you want to know how valid or how reliable this instrument, actually this instrument has a very good coefficient alpha reliability, which is they have 0.84, 0.85 and 0.86 in each of the 3 samples. This shows how reliable that this instrument is. Okay, the validity of the instrument also very good. They use criterion related validity, which is concurrent and predictive validity. They have very good validity and very good reliability. So people can use this instrument confidently.
SRRS.
Okay, today I will share about the RSSR instrument. Okay, for me, the RSSR instrument is simple and concise instrument. Okay, it is rarely used in research or study, but believe me, everything that exists in it is very easy to find for students or teachers. Includes the basic things such as name of authors, years of develop, title, purpose, and many more. Okay, therefore, there are some or certain things that are not in the instrument, causing it to be less used because it does not contain many things, and maybe some exist like range of scoring, cutting score, subscale, answer of subscale, validity, and many more. Okay, last, so for me the RSSR instrument, there is a few shortcomings, but can be used in the studies or research.
Comparison between PSS 14 and SRRS. Today, I want to share about the comparison between Perceived Stress Scale PSS 14 and Social Readjustment Rating Scale SRRS. Here have 4 comparisons. The first comparison is in PSS 14 is measure current perceived stress individual factor and to measure stress except for relationship between maternal general and specific pregnancy stress, anxiety and depression symptoms, and pregnancy outcome that use other scale such as 12 item stress of pregnancy, the gestational distress questionnaire, PDQ, and 14 item hospital anxiety depression scale HADS, while in SRRS is measure current life stressor, situational factor. The second comparison is in PSS 14 have 4 light type item, while in SRRS have 14 even within past 2 months and degree of impact of 7-point scale. Okay, next, the third comparison is in PSS 14 have 14 items, while in SRRS have 43 items. And lastly, for reverse item and cutting score, it is easier to find in PSS 14 than SRRS, which so hard to find.
Conclusion.
I want to share about our decision of instrument. Okay, after we studied and discussed, we have made a decision by choosing PSS 14 as an appropriate and simple instrument to use based on our depth of stress. Okay, why we choose this instrument? We choose this instrument because based on the information we have found in the article, using the PSS 14 instrument, we found that the instrument is easier and valid to be used to measure stress. Okay. As proven in the article, PSS 14 has good reliability score and has high positive correlation. Not only that, the high reliability and the use of types of validity make this instrument is good and trusted instrument to use in measuring degree of stress. Okay, so we believe that PSS 14 was a reliable and good instrument to measure stress. Okay, these are a few reasons why we choose this instrument. I hope what I share can benefit everyone.
I think that's all for tonight. Thank you.